in the home of...
There you go again. You ought to know your own road.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the 4. Here's Wade, defended by Jones. No good that time. Some solid defense from Russell. Here he goes. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Take it away.
And, yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Wilkins. Here's Billups. Tries from 6 feet. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor. Well deserved.
Wilkins, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
They set the screen. Pass to Hill. Here's Olajuwon. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Jones from outside is rebounded by Olajuwon.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Hill. And there's the rejection. And here's Jones. Here's Billups. Beyond the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wilkins can't hit. Toronto trailing. Pass to Wade. And here is Hill. And the layup is good.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Billups. There's a screen. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A big group substitution here for New York.
Third team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Spencer Haywood, Byron Beck, Jamal Wilkes.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. This one for three. He can't hit that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Drive by Brown. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
2 minutes.
Now here's Simmons.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. Deflected. New York trailing. For three, Oladipo. Russell. Tip back in for two.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside, Brown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Defended by Brown. For three, Oladipo. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Pass to Houston. Jacks up at 3. The rebound by Haywood. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Oladipo outside.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Kept alive. Russell. And that one's good. Russell's got his second basket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Over to the left wing. Here's Houston. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Wilkes. Oladipo on the wing. Shoots over Brown. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And for the Raptors, they've got Johnson, and it's Hill in at the small forward position.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Jones misses.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Wade.
New York foul. Chauncey Billups.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Wade. No good on the triple. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Billups. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. And great job to establish position and square up.
To Grant Hill. Second personal foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Billups, covered by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Russell. That one's wide left. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. It's stolen. And there's the drive. Wilkins can't hit.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Wade. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
For New York, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Russell a screen on Johnson. Billups. And again, the Knicks missing. Outside Johnson. Here's Hill. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Well, the Knicks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Wilkins. He has 6. And he lobs it up top. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Billups.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Toronto calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Wilkins, defended by Brown. There's a screen. Here's Billups. The offensive rebound. That shot missing. The Raptors have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Ball's going up the court. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Granger. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Houston. Here's Granger. Outside Simmons. From outside the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A minute 39 left in the second period. Here's Billups. Jones from outside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks record master.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Wade. There's a double with Oladipo. Out left to the wing. Here's Lewis. He buries it from 3.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Haywood. The shot won't fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Wade. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And here's Oladipo. Inside. Puts up a 3. Lewis with the rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wade. There's a screen. Here's Lewis. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the New York Knicks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offense.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right.
And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
Not me, Ernie. I'm smart with my money. I only invest in safe bets.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal... Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for Toronto, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Wade, defended by Jones. Here's Olajuwon, and rejected. And for the Raptors, they've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Johnson in at the 1. Step back and fire. They get it back. Outside for Russell. Pass to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Count that bucket. He has 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Brown. Second half getting started. About a minute played. He drops it from range.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Knicks foul. Chauncey Billups. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. Second chance shot. That shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. To the inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Wade. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
Here's Wilkins, defended by Brown. It's deflected. They get it back.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. Bill Russell at the line. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Johnson passes to Brown. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Puts it up. No good off the glass. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Jones has got 9.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on the free throw. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Allen Houston.
Here's Billups. Oladipo with a screen on Simmons. Oladipo outside from deep. Hauled in by Brown.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Houston. Pass to Chandler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Chandler has some experience, but still can be very impactful on the defensive end of the floor.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the left wing. Here's Haywood looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Oladipo. And again, the Knicks missing.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
The first one falls. Simmons is checked in for Toronto. Both shots good from the stripe.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. For three, Oladipo. And they'll get another chance. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Well, the Knicks shooting just about 33% since the second half started. Oladipo up top, pulls up, high post. Good on the bucket. Oladipo's got his third bucket of the night.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Inside, and no good trying to use the glass. Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Maggette from downtown. The rebound by Haywood. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oladipo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And he drops the first. And Oladipo drops them both. Here's Simmons. Pass to Houston. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And so it's New York, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And for Toronto, right side Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Chandler. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Yeah, Chandler doesn't have a long way to go, but he gets up for that one.
Here's Jones. And for New York, they set a pick. Nice move. Here's Billups for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Intercepted. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Another steal. They're running. Here's Wilkins. It's tipped.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler, redirecting that one.
Out to the right wing. Shoots it from the corner. Simmons is doubled. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
Dominique Wilkins at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Russell is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. It's Johnson with a drive.
Magic Johnson at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the wing, right side. Here's Billups, covered by Johnson. Pass to Russell. Here's Wilkins. 5 to shoot. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the Raptors miss again. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Lewis. Now Johnson. Out to the wing. Tries again. Wade, that's good.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Outside Jones. The teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And he knocks down the first one. Jones hits them both. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Johnson inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Poke loose. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Billups, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Hill with it. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Doc Shea.
Here's Wilkins. To the left side wing. The three. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hill. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Grant Hill at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Johnson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. To the wing on the left. Now here's Russell. He's guarded closely. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Here's Lewis. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's Russell. He's closely guarded. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Hill. Gets rebounded by Olajuwon.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Billups. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Jones. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. And the Knicks lead by 18.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
So you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone, Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. If you be gone, I be gone like a Bravo. Yeah, he said he gonna be gone like the wind. But me, my brother, you're supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you would really be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. When you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same. Might be so gone like that Monica, you'll be gone like Saturn. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat, you got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat,
Every single time we you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in the where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a, yeah. If you playin' with my money, I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah.
Yeah.
Take key.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do in the face of my sweet chin music. On I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called her op and I ain't have a Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the fainted sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't just about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda might grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs. I'm on.
Free my with no. Devin booked them like the fainted sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin booked them like the fainted sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With lucky charm diamond man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro. Doping me. Ice crump for bumper return. 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can show the lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright motor. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in Pearl Bend. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South hot, cause Atlanta show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted ride. Green Chevy, gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, let you show. Hey, lean. Lean, 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 lean. Hey, get your shoulders
baby, let your shoulder lean. Let your shoulder lean. Hey, let your shoulder lean. Hey.
Heavy on it. Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes.
Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your in a two-seat. Swagged out. Familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with you. When I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs. Now she down to get. I got all this